getting never. If it ain't about money, ain't no use in you ringing my line. Stop wasting my time. If it ain't about the money, nah, I can.
Hey guys, welcome to the Double D Sports Show, jandoogieshow.com. Special guest today, Xavier Arnette, Central Hardin running back, and I kind of learned out later that you play baseball too. So Kevin over there. Yeah, he did. Yeah. So yeah, y'all can talk later.
Look at
like I said, very special guest. I know Becca's going to be upset she's not here. She's my wife's a Central Hardin alum. So just people that don't know you, man, just let us know name. Well, you're a junior right now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Position, school, where you're originally from?
I'm from Owensboro, Kentucky. I go to Central Hardin High School. Xavier Arnette's my name. I play baseball, football. I'm a running back. And in baseball, I play center field or left field.
All right.
Even outfield, pretty much.
Yeah, just outfield, just rotation. Yeah, being Reds fans, we're used to seeing that.
No,
One day somebody being left, next day he'll be in center. You know, same thing with the bats.
unless you're Ludwig, you can't run from other place.
What?
I said unless you're Ludwig, you can't run from
Oh yeah, Ludwig's old though.
Yeah, that's the point. You have to play the
Yeah, that's why they didn't renew.
Besides left.
All right. Yeah. You see how this is going.
Yeah.
This is what we do.
Yeah.
If you want to say something, just say it.
Just
don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to talk.
Well, so you're not too excited about getting Chris Heisey.
I mean, I'm a Dodgers fan, but I don't keep up with baseball too much.
So you're getting ready to lose Matt Kemp.
Uh,
That's going to be a big blow.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, not that Heisey's going to replace him or anything. But thanks for the AAA pitcher that we got back in return. All right, I'll take that back, man, because we'll probably talk to him. So Matt McGill, by the way. But anyways, all right.
Question real quick. How you feel about the show 15 Puig being on the cover?
I like that a lot. Actually. I like
Puig is on the cover.
Yeah.
See,
Who?
Puig is, I think Puig is overrated.
Yeah.
He's a player, he's good,
Yeah.
he can play, but he's
Yeah.
way too cocky.
Yeah,
Well-
he's real cocky.
You got to look where he's from.
Yeah,
You know, and
That affects
that's
his
like everybody always talks about.
yeah,
That. But
it's a hot topic.
yeah. So so Central Hardin football coming up. You know, last year you had a breakout season as a sophomore. I'm assuming you played freshman too, right? And you didn't just come in and say, "Hey, I'm," you know.
I played
Okay.
freshman.
Yeah, who were some of the leaders and role models on the team when you were coming up? Because I know you're filling that role now. You're stepping into that spot.
Yeah, well, my freshman year, the running back was Christian Sylvester. I mean, he's kind of a role model. Corey Kapinski, Cody Walters was, but he graduated now. Yeah, I was mostly at Corey Kapinski. He was my quarterback. And it was a big
Leader.
yeah,
Yeah.
I couldn't find a word, but yeah,
Yeah.
he was a big leader.
Yeah. Speaking of him, looking into the future now, this is his senior year.
Yeah, he's
so
going now.
he's played his last game. So you feel you need to step up?
I mean,
You gonna step up?
Yeah,
All right.
I'm gonna have a big part next year. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you had a big part this year.
Yeah.
But yeah. As an individual and as the team, the Bruins as a whole, what motivated you guys this season? Because I mean, going into the Meade County game undefeated.
Yeah.
I mean that.
Well, yeah,
that's,
going to that game, not a lot of people gave us our respect or whatever. They still
Mhm.
didn't think we were that good. So we was trying to prove ourselves pretty much. So
Yeah. And then the first time y'all met Meade County, a 1-point win.
Yeah.
Yeah. So both of y'all had that fire going into that last game. What was some of the coaches or leaders on the team? What were y'all talking about before that game? What was some of the locker room talk?
I can't really say something like that.
Yeah, keep it clean. Keep it clean.
I mean, Coach Malley, just gave us a good speech, getting us fired up and everything. Everybody's ready to go. At least I thought we were. And we went out there and they got in us. It's pretty.
Yeah. Do going into a game, say like Meade County, do the coaches and the leaders on the team, so to speak, get with you guys and say, we need to focus on this team, focus on this player individually, kind of like I know teams are going to do for you. If they have it this year, they're going to next year. They're going to say, all right, we got to stop Arnett, keep him in the backfield, don't let him catch that screen pass, or so to speak.
John Wilson, we tried
Yeah.
to keep him contained or whatever. That was a big key in the game. But
Yeah.
most of them just say go out there, play hard.
Just try to get the win.
Yeah.
Try to get the team win. All right. Pro teams. All right. I know you mentioned the Dodgers.
Yeah.
Is that like professional sports? Is that your number one team?
Yeah, for baseball. But football, I like the Cowboys. And then college, I like Ohio State.
I'm gonna respect you as a guest on the show, not dog the Cowboys. But
We kinda fell off.
I ride them hard. I ain't gonna lie. I ride them hard all the time. I got a lot of friends that are Cowboys fans, so I'm just always like Romo. I'm always dogging them. You know, it's all in fun, but you know, I know back in the day. Now, did you become a fan at a young age? You know, with the Aikman and I don't even know. I know your dad probably remembers Emmett and Aikman and all of them.
Yeah.
But I mean, was that? I know you're a young boy, so
Yeah,
you don't remember that
No.
that group, yeah.
No.
So, what made you like them? You just see all them rings on display and all them trophies?
Yeah, my dad has always been Cowboys fan.
Okay.
So I was raised being Cowboys
Okay.
fan.
Now, see, I can see that now.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a key part of it. You know, if you got the man you're looking up to or whatnot, liking them, that's cool. I can respect that. But you said college, Ohio State.
Yes.
Okay.
And we made it to the playoff.
Yeah, I saw that just
The playoff
10 minutes ago, maybe. Yeah, number 4. I mean, is that right? Is that right? They got the
Yeah.
4th spot. All right.
Right.
That was pretty key. I say I got some buddies that are Ohio State fans too, so we won't dog you on that one. But all right, music-wise, like I told you before the show, we're kind of integrating into a music entertainment show also. You know, I don't think we'll be doing any web shows, so to speak, on the music part. But you know, favorite artist right now, song.
Favorite artist, I don't really have one, but I like rap music, R&B. But if I had to give an artist, probably be Kendrick Lamar. I like him.
All right. All right. The favorite song? Did you say song? You just like them all?
Yeah, I like
you
them
don't
all.
you don't have one off the top of your head you'll sing for us, rap for us?
Nah.
No.
Nah.
All right. That's not fun. All right. I ain't gonna bust you too much more on that. I watched some video of you on maxpreps.com. I couldn't really remember if it was from your sophomore year or this year, but I want to say it was against Dunbar, maybe? Did y'all play Dunbar last year? Okay.
This year.
This year, okay, might have been from this year then. All right, there was a play, 2nd and goal. You guys were like on the 5 or the 4 maybe. You got this handoff, running up behind the center, coming off tackle. You cut back to the left, and there was this kind of big guy. Like I watch football all the time on TV, and you you can look at him and say, that's a big kid, because like now I know how big you are. If I see you on film now, I'm like, all right, he's a pretty stout kid. This dude was bigger than you.
Yeah.
But you dropped chest level to him and drove him back a yard in the end zone, flat on his back. And you know, I mean, you didn't taunt him or nothing, you know,
No,
but
yeah.
you just kind of did your thing, got the touchdown. You know, your teammates got around you. Dude was still laying on the ground. I kind of chuckled on it. It wasn't funny, but all right, it was funny. But just explain to some people who haven't played football. Like, what's that feeling like? What do you look for? Like, you come up on the line and you, like I said, I'm a Colts fan. I see Trent Richardson all the time. He don't cut back.
No.
He just runs. He'll just run in the back of his line and try to run up their backs. The cutback, to do all that to find that hole, especially at a high school level.
I just get the handoff, and I get past the line first. If I see any holes, I make a cut. I pretty much make one cut, and then I try to go on after that. Like after I make my own cut, I just try to get to the end zone.
Yeah. Now, when you get the handoff, are you? I mean, because I've read somewhere you're a power and a speed back.
Yeah.
When you find that hole, do you accelerate before you get that, or do you find that hole, get through it, then speed up?
Yeah, like when I find the hole, I
You just go.
Yeah.
Then if somebody gets in front of you, that's when your power comes in.
Yeah.
All right. Game preparation. Are you show up to the parking lot with your beats on, like walking in there like Cam Newton?
Nah, not really.
Yeah.
I don't listen to music all the time. I mean, I do. We have it like playing when we get in
Locker
locker.
room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Playing.
So then, like mental preparation. Are you one of them sitting at your locker with your head down, getting prepared for your game?
Yeah, I do that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I know a lot of kids do that now. Speaking of losing Krupinski, you're also losing Helton, right?
Yes.
Is that all right? The tight end, big tight end, receiver.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
wing receiver.
Yeah,
I think.
okay. Yeah, that's key for you guys. So, what losing them two key components? What's the future look like for you guys next year?
Well, we have a young kid, sophomore, Darius Barber. I think he'll help us a lot next year. He's pretty good. He played corner for us this year, number 6,
Okay.
and I think he'll help us. Gavin Krupinski too. He'll still be there, so I think we'll do all right. I think we'll bounce back.
All right. What compare? I know you can't. I know you're not a future teller or whatever. But does it look like it's going to be one of the years like this year?
I mean, It's gonna be hard, but I think we'll be good. Yeah,
Okay.
if we got a lineman there and everything, get our lineman back, because we're losing quite a bit of linemen.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's like I said, that's key, man.
Yeah.
Your sophomore season, man, you broke out 2013, 875 yards,
Yeah.
rushing yards, 20 TDs. This year, I looked it up. I can't remember if it was Rivals or Max Preps or somebody. Number 12 back in the state as a junior right now. That's pretty key, man. I know somebody out. I don't know if it's Lexington or Frankfurt or somewhere around that area. They got that almost number 1 back in the state. I can't remember his name right now, but I know like UK and all them are fighting over him. I can't remember his name, but you got some good backs up ahead of you. But
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying you can't touch them, man. Like I said, I've seen some film.
Mm-hmm.
So, keep that up, man. Like I said, this year, 12 games, 179 carries, 1,151 yards on the ground. Man, that's tough. 96 yards per game.
Yeah.
Man, that's like me on Madden playing against my 8-year-old. And no, that's him. I'm like, I can't do nothing. But all right. So you mentioned some other guys stepping up next year. So far in your freshman, sophomore, junior year, I know now you're getting more playing time than you have in the past. But tell us one of your like most memorable moments so far, whether it's practice or on the field or.
It was this year when we beat John Harden and Meade County. That was a real memorable.
Yeah.
Because that was the first time we've ever beat John Harden, like in the history. Then Meade County is big because none of the seniors had beat Meade County like their whole careers.
Yeah.
So that was huge for us.
Yeah. All right. Well, I just got some breaking news. Nate Adcock signed by the Reds.
Really?
Yeah.
He went to know, didn't he?
Yeah. Coach Abel just texted me.
That's my baseball coach's brother.
Well,
Older brother.
breaking news on the show. What's up? Can't beat
That's
that.
good.
Nate Adcock signed by the Reds. All right. I thought it was Darrell again saying, answer your phone. All right. Let's see. Got the memorable moment on there. Got the key. The Meade County game, man. What? I mean, I wasn't there. I didn't watch it. I just, heard through hearsay and whatnot. But what happened, man? You didn't get a lot of carries that game, did you?
Nah, I really did. I think they was keen on me quite a
Yeah.
bit. I couldn't really produce.
Yeah.
I got a couple pass plays here and there, but that's about it. I
Yeah.
couldn't really move the ball that well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not all on you, man.
Yeah, I know.
Don't say that.
I know, but
Yeah, I mean, I know Meade County was coming out gunning because I knew they were mad about that regular season 1 point loss. You
Yeah.
know, I know they're. Do you think they came out with more fire? Honestly, I mean,
Yeah,
I don't want you to like seem like you dogging your teammates.
No,
I don't want to ask you that, but
I mean, yeah, kinda. I say so.
yeah. Like you said, that's key for them too, man. 'Cause
Yeah.
you said your seniors had never beat them, then y'all beat them regular season.
Yeah.
So, all right. What else we got? There's some baseball questions in there, man. What's your baseball? What's the Bruins looking like on the field this year?
I think we'll be pretty good this year. We got like a lot of speed and power, or whatever. Like in our batting, we got pretty good power,
Yeah.
and we're fast. Yeah.
Yep. So I didn't even look that up, man. I was looking up all the football stuff. Then
Yeah.
Kevin told me, he said, "You play baseball too." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh well." Yeah. So
I know
speaking of
because
that,
I sat on the bench in school.
yeah. All right. So that brings up the two sport man. This is probably more of a question for your dad, but I know you know about these two guys, Deion Sanders,
Yeah.
Bo Jackson.
Yes. I know about that.
Who?
I like Bo Jackson more.
All right. Compare your game though. Football, baseball. You more of a baseball Deion, I'm sure, with the speed.
Yeah.
You got the power like Bo.
I mean, I've only hit 1 home run my whole life. That was Peanut, but yeah, I'm not much of a power hitter.
Yeah. Okay. So then football.
Football, but more Bo
Yeah.
Jackson.
Yeah. You got the power like Bo and the speed like Deion, I guess. 'Cause
Yeah.
like I said, man, back in the day when Deion was picked up by the Reds, I saw him back when they were the River Bats. Man, center field, man, that dude was. I mean, he would run over to left field and call the ball off.
Yeah.
You know, he'd just catch the ball, he was a center fielder.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I like that. Scissors was my favorite.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the most action outfield.
Yeah, that's cool, man. All right. You mentioned Ohio State.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta ask. Recruitment. You get recruited?
Nah.
Nobody hitting you up yet?
Mm-mm.
Nobody?
Mm-mm.
Man.
Honestly, actually, I don't think we've seen anything to them yet, though. I've been up there for a game. I went to the game. That was pretty cool. I went to Indiana.
Yeah.
Ohio State game last year. It was like snowing too. It was real cold.
Yeah. I'm sure people will be knocking on your door, calling you
I hope so.
soon. I'm sure, especially going into your senior year, man. Got anything else? You want to ask me anything? Baseball related?
Player. You have a favorite player?
Baseball or football?
Baseball.
Baseball.
You can do both, it doesn't matter.
Not really in baseball. I mean, like I said, I don't really keep up with baseball that much. I don't really like watching it personally. I like playing it though. I love playing it. But football, I like Marshall. Actually, no, not Marshall Lynch. I like what's up, DeMarco Murray? Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, DeMarco Murray, yeah.
Yeah.
Having an MVP season, man. That
Yeah,
guy's
he's
really
really
good.
good.
Man, he's like, yeah. I don't want to say he's carrying them, Tony Romo, but I mean, I don't know. Des Bryant's up there, and
I was gonna say, Des
he's
Bryant's
up there.
pretty good.
Yeah, he's actually keeping his mouth closed
Yeah.
and catching the ball this year. Which I did see him. I guess it was last week. Little sideline rant, but you can't ever tell what the guy's doing because nobody's ever reacting around him. I remember when his rookie year, they'd be like, "Hey man, shut up and sit down," they'd be getting on him. So you never know what the guy's saying. But yeah, so I mean, he's just like out there like, wow, walking up down the sideline and stuff, and I'm just sitting there like, nobody's reacting. So maybe he's just trying to pump him up.
Or they're
I
just
don't know.
ignoring him. 'Cause
Yeah, or they're just like, oh, shut up.
Let him
But,
be.
yeah, I mean, I know they've had those receivers in the past like that. So, all right, you said Ohio State, the Cowboys. Favorite movie?
Favorite movie.
Got to be a sports movie, right?
Yeah, I like The Express. That was a pretty good movie. And then that was about Ernie Davis.
Okay, yeah.
And then I like the Jackie Robinson movie.
42?
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Yeah.
I wish I could wear 42 baseball, but can't do that.
Yeah. All right, man. Like I said, we're gonna throw this up on the Central Hardin page. Be sure to check that out. It'll also be on the main page somewhere. Just check it out. JandDookieShow.com. We're on Twitter, on Facebook. Facebook's D&D Sports Show. I explained to you before all that scenario.
Yeah.
So other than that, man.
Twitter's Jane Dookie Show.
Yeah, at J Dookie Show. Yeah.
Pass it around.
Yeah.
Tell your friends.
Throw it out there.
I can follow back.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. You got anything else?
I am.
I guess that's it, man. We strolled through that easy, man. No
Yeah.
mistakes. That was kind of good right there.
Thanks.
Hey, thanks for coming on, young man.
No problem.
Best of luck in the future.
Thank you.
Other than that, man, be sure to check out this guy, man. Not even on the gridiron, man. Check him out on the baseball field. Maybe one day he'll be wearing his UK blue or Ohio State. What are they? Maroon? What are they? Silver and maroon? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, okay. I probably got that wrong. I'm probably gonna get some hate.
It's not ruined, but it's like that.
Scarlet.
Yeah,
Scarlet. Okay, alright. Alright, guys, be sure to check it out, man. We'll be on Central Hardin Brewers page. Xavier Arnette, my man here with us. Hopefully he'll be back after his better senior year next year. He'll be back. Thanks a lot, guys.
This is our name.